Namo dasa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo dasa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo dasa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. So happy to see you again. So last week we discussed about the karma, about the how many kamaja rupa, or how materialities arise in our mind. Okay. So, for example, for the karma being here, that chart, sorry, I didn't share with you before. Maybe I will take photo and share with you so that it will be easy for you to share with that. So that the chart. I just make it. So here, last time you already see, our life is start, in this life, we start with the Padisandi, and then we continue to live, and then one day we die. Okay, that is this life. And then that is not the end, as you see. After the death, then because of the karma, we will be born again in another existence. So until we attain the nirvana, arhathood, so we continue to be there, to be in the samsara. So last time we already discussed is about the karma existence. Okay, karma is a sensual sphere. Okay, so in the sensual sphere, as you may know that it is a sensual sphere is a combination of so 11 existences, 4 abhaya, 4 woeful states, okay, and then human being and divine abode.
Sorry, Sayadaw, after the human being?
After human being, and then 6 deva world. 6 deva world. So because actually they are deva, all of them are divine being, but they are different in terms of the lifespan, okay, in terms of the appearance and so on. So that's why, and also location also different from one another. So that's why we call Sisadeva about Chatumara, Jika, Daurinsa, Yama, and so on. So last time I already count for you. So that way we will study later about the plane's existence, cosmology, and Abhidhamma. So that is the point here I like to tell you is a karma being. Okay, for the sensual beings in the sensual sphere. So in the Padisandi moment, okay, in the Padisandi moment, so for the karma being we have 4 modes of the rebirth. Okay, 4 modes of the rebirth are available for the karma beings in general. So Padisandi rebirth, as we have discussed, Sansidaja, Obabadika, Andaja, Jalabuja. So Sansidaja, moisture born being, Obabadika, spontaneous being, and also Andaja and Jalabuja, they are included under the Gabasiyaka, one born being. So in that in the Gabasiyaka also there are two types, Andaja and Jalabuja. Andaja is egg born. So after being born from the womb of the mother's womb, so they have to be born again from the egg. So that's why they are called Andaja. Dvija also they are called Dvija or Dvija, like a bird. Then another is directly born from the mothers, that is Jalabuja. So that's sort of four types of Bodhisattva are there. So for the Sasedaja and Obabadika beings, during the Bodhisattva moment, okay, during the Bodhisattva moment, they can get what? At least three Kama bomb, three Rupa, okay, three Kalapa, three group of materiality, or at the most seven group of materiality arises, okay. So at the Bodhisattva. So during the Bhavati moment, so all materialities are available, okay, and the duty also. So so also all the Garbhasayaka beings, so during the Bodhisattva moment, at least two group of materialities are available for them, and also at the most three group of materiality arises at the Bodhisattva moment. Okay, at the Bodhisattva moment, then when Kamajarupa start to arise. Okay, here I put this one. Okay, during the Bodhisattva is a combination of three sub moment. Three sub moment is shown with the star here. Okay, so one star is one moment, one sub moment. So first one is Ubada, arising moment. Second one is a Titi, existing moment. The third one is a Venga, ceasing moment, dissolving moment. So karma matters. Just now I told you for the Sansedaja Garbhasayaka beings, at least three group of materiality arise. At the most, seven group of materiality arise when they start to arise. Padisandhi Mubadaya, starting from the arising moment of the Padisandhi Chitta. Okay, so that is in the very first moment of the Padisandhi Chitta. So karma materiality arises for them. For the karma materiality here means like for this Sansedaja Garbhasayaka, so they have a seven group of materialities, or three or seven, 3 to 7 group of materiality arise for them. So at that moment, okay, start to arise from there. Maybe after that, maybe it is followed by the Bhavanga. Okay, Bhavanga. So also first Bhavanga, second Bhavanga, third Bhavanga, and so on. In this way, after the Bodhisattva, 16 Bhavangas follow. Okay, 16 Bhavanga arise one after another. Okay, so then for the Garbhasayaka beings, okay, at least two, at most three karma matters arise during the Bodhisattva moment. The same, if they are like a human being or like a bird, so at the Bodhisattva moment, okay, at least two karma materialities start to arise. Can you hear me? At the most, okay, at the most three
Sorry,
karma.
Sayadaw. You said
Yeah.
at least two, right?
At least two karma.
Okay.
At most three karma materiality arise at the arising moment of a Padisandhicetta. Okay, that is Kamma Bon Metta. So what about the Udubon? Udubon Metta? We can continue according to this part. So Udubon Mettas start to arise, starting from the existing moment of the Padisandhi, this moment, existing moment of the Padisandhicetta, Udubon Mettas start to arise for all these beings. Okay, during the Padisandhi only. So for the Jeta born matters, okay, Jeta born materiality, so they start to arise starting from the rising moment, Jeta born matter actually here, it move, okay, at the rising moment of the past Bhavanga Jeta, okay, starting from the rising moment of the first Bhavanga Jeta, Jeta born matters start to arise. Okay, that is Chitta born materiality start to rise. Maybe after the Bhavang, next Bhavanga Chitta also produce another Chitta born matter. So in this way, it continue to produce Chitta born matter throughout their lives. Okay, so that point, and then Arabon matters. Arabon matter. So Arabon matters is it is difficult to say exactly when they start to have a new treatment. So for the one born being, okay, for the one born being, or yeah, if we like a human being, we live in the mother's womb. So we sustain there, we remain there alive because we get a new treatment from the mother's body. So whatever mother eat, we can get. Okay. So with that, we can survive. So that's why in the text they are mentioned, Oja Prana Mubadaya, starting from the time in which nutrients spread to our body. Okay. So either by chewing by us, or maybe through the other agent. Other agent means like a mother. Okay, from the mother we get nutriment. So that is how. So four types of materiality start to arise in our life. Okay, and also it continues to arise throughout the life. And then last time we already discussed karma born matters. So when karma born matters cease, okay, when karma born matter cease finally in this very life, so it ceases with the ceasing moment of the Chuti Jeta. So in this life, karma born matter totally cease together with the or at the ceasing moment or dissolution moment of the Chuti Jeta. Okay, Chuti Jeta. Then, so for the Jeta born matters, so for the Jeta born matters, so Chuti Jeta, except the Arahant Chuti Jeta, other people's Chuti Jeta produce another Rupa. Okay. So that Chuti Jeta also has a potential capability to produce the Rupa. Okay. So suppose here this Chuti Jeta at the arising moment of the Chuti Jeta produce a Rupa materiality. So that materiality will last for 70 moments. Okay. To starting from this Chuti Jeta, maybe after that 17. So altogether 16, 17 big moment. Okay. So that Jeta born matter produced by the Chuti, okay, produced by the Chuti Jeta, where cease here mentioned Jeta born matters cease at the 16 big moment of 16th big moment. Okay, 16th big moment. Sorry, where it goes? Oh, undo. I have it. So it goes away. 16th, okay, after the Judy Jeda, including Judy Jeda, there will be 17. So because we already counted Judy one moment, one big moment, and Judy Jeda, so we have to count add another 16 moment. Okay, so in our life, Chittabo matters sees at the 16th moment after the Judy Jeda. Okay, that is like Ahara. What about the Ahara bone matters? Okay, let me see. Udu bone matters as we see already. Ahara bone matters regarding Ahara bone matter, they are mentioned. Nutriment bone matter. Okay, after the Judy Jeda. So Judy Jeda. So here mostly Arabo matters, okay, it is a Rupa to Rupa produce. So when Rupa to Rupa produce, it produce only at the moment of a TT, okay, only at the moment of a TT. So TT means existing moment. That's why so if we count from the Judy Jeda, maybe after the Judy Jeda, we can get another 50, 50, okay, 50 sub moment, okay, 50 sub moment, 50 after the other die, maybe here 16 sub moment. How many we can count? Okay, so 17 moment we multiply by 3, so it is we get 51 sub moment. Okay, so 51 sub moment, there we minus so the Venga moment of the Judy Jeda. Okay, Venga moment of the Judy Jeda, then we can get 50. Okay. After the Judy Jeda, so there it continue to arise up to the 50 sub moment, 50 sub moment. So at the end of that 50 sub moment, nutriment matters cease to exist. So to become to produce Arabo matters, so there are three conditions. So we have to take note of that point as well. So one condition is external nutriment. Okay, suppose we eat a fruit, so that is external nutriment. So and also it should combine with the internal nutriment. Okay, it should work together with the internal nutriment, and also it should have a support of the vijnana, consciousness. Okay, only when these three things are there, Arabo matters arises. Okay, Arabo matters arises. So at the Judy Jeda, when the Judy Jeda arises, so after the Judy Jeda, there will be no Jeda, no Vijnana, no consciousness is there. So even though there may be external nutriment and as well as internal nutriment, but because they are lack of the support of the consciousness, that's why they cannot last for a long time. Okay? They cannot produce and the ahara, these ahara cannot produce any other materiality again. So that's why up to the Judy Benga, the seizing moment of the Benga, so these are the internal external nutriment, they still get a support from the consciousness. After that there is no support. So what is the Arabo matter? So just arise at the Titi moment of the Judicata, continue to exist up to the 50 sub moment. Then it ceases to exist. Okay, that is a new treatment for the Udubon matters. So for the Udubon matters here mentioned Yawamata Kaliwara Sankata up to we become a Kaliwara. Kaliwara means a corpse. But here it is just to make a limit. Actually, so after the corpse, maybe the corpse may tend to be the heap of the bones. Okay, and also after that the bones will be rotting and then become dust. And also in this way, the continuation of the Udubon matters arises, continuity of the Udubon matters arises up to the end of the war, up to the destruction of the war. So here also regarding the Udubon matter, it is just remember that it is only for those who are like a human being, Sansetaja, Kabasiyaka beings, not Obapadika beings. For the Obapadika beings,
sorry, Sayadaw.
yeah.
The Utujaruba is for those who are born as a human being.
Utujaruba.
Just for those like Andaja Jalabuja and Sanseta
Utujaruba, yeah, Utujaruba here means Sansetaja, Kabasiyaka, or Kabasiyaka is the two types, Andaja and what the Jalabuja. Okay, in brief, we can say Sansetaja beings and the Kabasiyaka beings. So for those who are born with these two type of bodhisanti, okay, so that will continue to what produce another Udubon matters. So but for the Obapadika being, spontaneous being, they just disappear like a smoke. Okay, so they don't left any physical body even though they die. So it is obvious in the Sagabanya Sutta. Okay, Sagabanya Sutta, the king of the Deva. So he came to the Buddha with the help of the Madali. Madali make an appointment. Madali or Panchasika. Panchasika, he is a musician deity. So then when he met with the Buddha, so he asked he has a question about why people are suffering, because they want to live happily, peacefully, but they are experiencing the sufferings. Then the Buddha explained so the reason. Okay, then it is a very long sutta. So after that, finally the main source is Babanja Sankha, Babanja Sanya Sankha. So collection or group of the extending perceptions. We can simply say perceptions. Perception is the source. The collection of the perception is the cause, the main cause for the suffering. So then how to deal with it? How to make the end of such a suffering? So over there the Buddha teach Vedana Kamathana, Vedana meditation, because it is better suited for the king of the Deva. Then after listening that sort of meditation, maybe while he is listening, he practiced a meditation. So he became a Sotapanna. After that, why he is listening, after becoming the Sotapanna, he died there. So, but there is no corpse. Soon after his death, he reborn again as a Saka, king of Deva. So over there, it is Obapadikas, Okay, type of the Rūpapariccheda. So spontaneous being. They born also as an adult. So also when they die, they just disappear like a smoke. So but no corpse remain like a human being or any other sentient being. So that's why the Uduja Rupa here we talk is we have to remember it is for the Sansedaja being as well as Gabhasayaka beings, not for the Rūpapariccheda beings. Okay, so that is just a revision. Okay, just a revision for you. Last time we already taught. So, but this is even though this is materialities, seasons, but it is not the end. Okay, last time we already read Padisandi Mupadaya Kama. So HA1. So there is a verse. Okay, there is a verse. HA1 Madasatana Puna Deva Bhavandari. So in this manner, so people died or beings died. So even though they died in this very life, they have to appear, they should appear again in another existence. So starting from their Padisandi moment, so these Kamaja Rupa, Utuja Rupa, okay, Chedija Rupa, Araja Rupa start to arise again. So until the death moment. Okay. So in this way it rotates. It is a rotation. If we become an arahant, that arahanta jeta, arahata Judy jeta, maybe Judy jeta for the arahanta bhaja. Yeah, Judy jeta for the arahanta bhaja will not produce any new karma. Okay. So and also any new rupa. Yeah. So it is explained over there. So that is so regarding the time Chedija Rupa ceases, there is a different opinion. So but this opinion now what I tell you is a commonly accepted idea. This is the idea commonly accepted by the many scholars. But in the Muladika, so they are mentioned another way. Muladika Sayadaw is also expert in the Abhidhamma. So he take a reference from the Yamaka Bali. Yamaka Bali, Sankhara Yamaka is there. The Sankhara is talking about the Kaya Sankhara, Vachi Sankhara, Chitta Sankhara, like that. So in that Yamaka Bali, so the Buddha there mentioned that Yasa Jitasa Anandara, Pachima Jita, Upajisati. So after this Jita, for example, so before the Judy Jita, there is a one Jita. So that Jita means after this Jita, Judy Jita will arise. Okay. At that time, Kaya Sankhara, Niro Jisati.
Sorry, Sayadaw, you said after the Judy Jeta? After the Judy Jeta, what is it?
Judy Jeta is the last Jeta. Okay. So before the last Jeta, there is a one Jeta. Okay. Before the Judy Jeta, there is a one Jeta. That Jeta is called what? After this Jeta, Judy death consciousness will arise. Okay. So for that person, at that moment, Kaya Noja Kaya Sankhara, nobody Niro Jesati, Kaya Sankhara will not cease. Kaya Sankhara, they are referred to the Asasa Pasasa. So in breath and out breath is called Kaya Sankhara in the Yamaka Bali. So they are mentioned asasa, pasasa, kaya sankharo. So here what they mention is kaya sankhara that will not cease. Okay, will not cease where. So before the Judy Jeta. Okay, before it means that the second last consciousness. Okay, we can simply the second last consciousness in the life. So referring to that Bali, the Sankhara Yamaka Bali. So what he mentioned is that so if we count back from the Judy Jeta, okay, so there we count 17 Jeta before Judy Jeta. Including Judy Jeta, there will be 18 Judy Jeta, 18 Jeta. So if we count backward from the Judy Jeta, okay, so then we can say that 18th consciousness, okay, 18th consciousness. So that 18th consciousness is the consciousness that produce the last Chitta born matter. Okay. So maybe you count backward from this Judy Chitta and then up to the maybe 18 consciousness. Okay. So that 18 the consciousness is the last consciousness that produce Judy Chitta born matter. Okay. Chitta born matter. So after that, so whatever, maybe that is maybe starting from, if you count 18, 17, 16, and then 15, and then what? 14, 13, like that up to, you can count up to here, okay? Up to the second last consciousness. So for the second last consciousness, so starting from that moment, so they cannot produce any other materiality, any other Chitta-born matters. So they regarding, so that is the opinion of the Muladika Sayadaw, he referred to Sankhara Yamaka. So but what the Padadika Sayadaw, Mahaganda Sayadaw, explain that it is to be considered deeply, because here, so in the Muladika, so according to Muladika, so Kaya Sankhara, so Kaya Sankhara means Asasa Pasasa, it means what? In breath and out breath. Kaya Sankhara is other Chitta-born matter. So he make it the same thing. Kaya Sankhara and other Chitta-born matter, they are the same. Okay. That's he regard, Muladika Sayadaw regard, they are the Kaya Sankhara also produced by the Chitta. Other Chitta-born matters are also produced by the Chitta. So in this way, he make it the same. So such a decision is not proper, may not be proper, he thinks. Because Kaya Sankhara is a very gross Chitta-born matter. Asasa Pasasa is a Chitta-born matter. So that Kaya Sankhara does not happen. So maybe before we die, so there is a no, maybe before the Judy Jeta arise, maybe if we touch, so there is a no in breath and out breath. In breath and out breath, no more there. So therefore, here mentioned this Kaya Sankhara in breath and out breath does not arise, not only just before the death, but also while we are entering into the fifth jhana. Okay, in the fifth jhana moment also, Kaya Sankhara appear to be no more in existence. So also while we are fainted, okay, while we are fainted also, Kaya Sankhara does not arise. So also for the Brahmas, Okay, for the Brahman also, for those who are living in the Brahma abode. So for them also, there is a no Kaya Sankara. Okay, Kaya Sankara. So also why no in-breath and out-breath? So why the embryo is staying in the mother's womb also, there is no in-breath and out-breath. So why we are, suppose, what happened? Sometimes we fall down into the river, also under the river we are. So in that case, so we type into the water, that time also no in-breath and out-breath, no Kaya Sankara. So why, as well as why we are in the Nirodha Samapatti, entering into the Nirodha Samapatti, that time also no Asasa Pasasa, no in-breath and out-breath. But at that time, other Jeta Bomata, at these times, other Jeta Bomata, even though as a in-breath and out-breath is not there, other Jeta Bomatas are arising there. So therefore, so Padadika Sayadaw don't agree with the Muladika's idea, because Muladika Sayadaw regard other in-breath and out-breath, the other meditable matters are the same. So if we decide it like that, it is not proper. That's why he mentioned that there are many conditions in which asasa basasa do not arise, in-breath and out-breath do not arise, but other cittable matter continue to arise. So referring to that one, so Sayadaw is that Abhadalika Sayadaw is been that Muladika Sayadaw's idea is not proper to take. Okay, that's why please take note that there is such a different ideas also. So that is something about the what karma, and the karma existence, materialities, how start to arise from studying from which moment they start to arise, and then when they dissolve in the at the end of this life. Okay. So now and then we will go to another, we will continue to Rupa existence. Okay. So I will share another screen. Another screen is here. Okay. Rupa. Okay. AGU. Okay. AGU 57 up to the 57 we have done before. So 58 Rupa Loki Pana Gana Jiwa Gaya Bawa Dasagani Ja Aharaja Kalabani Ja Na Labandi. Okay. Tasama De Sambadi Sandikali Chu Cheku Soda Watu Wasena Tini Dasagani Jiwida Nawagan Jedi Chadaro Kama Samudhana Kalaba Pawadiyan Chidotu Samudhana Ja Labandi. Okay. So Rupa Loki means in the Rupa world, 5 material sphere. To be born there is very difficult. Okay. Only when we attain the jhana in this life as a human being, we can be reborn there. Not just by the dana, not just by the sila. Maybe we cannot be there, but just by the dana sila, because of the dana offering, sila observing, precept, or being virtuous person. So we cannot be there. Only when we attain that, we practice samatha bhavana, concentration, meditation, and then attain jhana. Then we can be born in that 5 material sphere, Rupa Loka. Okay. So 5 material sphere we say, why? Because over there, gross materiality. So some of the gross materiality, gross here means so that materiality is supportive only for the arising of akusala. So that sort of materialities are not available in that existence. That's why it is translated as a Rupa Loka as what? Five material sphere. So their materialities are delicate. So Pana in that Rupa existence, Kana Jinwa Kaya Bhava, Dasakani, okay. So there is no nose sensitivity. They don't get any smell. Okay. So and also Jinwa, no tongue sensitivity. Okay. They may have a nose shape is there, tongue shape is there, but they cannot get a taste, they cannot get a smell. And also kaya, body sensitivity. So even though you go and touch, they may not feel anything. They may be, yeah, like this, kaya, body sensitivity. No body sensitivity is available. And then what? Bhava, okay, bhava, gender sensitivity. No gender at all. Maybe even though they are mentioned, no gender sensitivity, but the gender shape and form may be there. And also teachers mostly say that their shape, their form, appearance are like a man, not like a lady. So one thing for sure is, so whatever shape or form they have, but there is no sensitivity, okay, no gender. So that's why they live over there for a long time, for many eons. So that's why after that, some of the Brahma, they were born in after death from there, they born in the human world. So they don't want to, they live a life of a celibacy. Celibacy means they don't get married, they don't want to get married like a what is that? Mahagabina. And then Mahagabina, who is that? It is Anuruddha or Badagabilani. So even though because of their parents, they are together, so their parents made them married each other, but they live a celibate life. So, and also after the death of it, their parents, they renounce the war and so very strange because they lived in as a Rupa Brahma for many eons, for many lives. That's why they have no desire, no tendency to live in a married life. So here nowadays also in the many countries, people they live they live as a spinster or whatever. Okay, so they don't get married. Maybe that's why people they said, oh, they may be born, they may come from the Brahma world, Brahma world. So because they have it, okay, in the previous life also they have a habit. So that habit continue to continue to exist in the current existence as well. So here the boy we have to remember is a Gana, Jiva, Kaya, Bhava, Dasakani. So they are born of the karma. Okay. So karma, these karma born matters, do not arise. Okay. And also aharaja kalabani ja na labandi aharaja arabon matters are also not available to them because they don't eat like us. Okay. So also they don't have a body sensitivity, and also how to say they enjoy jhanic bliss. Okay? Their jhanic experience is their food. They live on the jhana, piti vakha, sayambhava. So they don't need electricity. The electricity they don't need because they have their own life. They live with their own life, own light. Sayambhava, piti vakha. So Araja Kalaba. So Arabon matters are also not available for them. Tasama therefore te sambati sandikali. So at the moment of the rebirth of these Brahmas in the Rupa world, Chekhu Soda Watu Vasena Dini Dasakani, three a group of the materialities, that is eye, decade, ear, decade, and also Watu, heart base, decade. Okay, then group of the 10 rupas, led by the Chekhu, led by the Soda, led by the Watu, they are born of the Karma. And also Jivida Nawaka, Jivida Nawaka. So, group of the 9 materialities led by the Jivita, life faculty. So altogether, Chaddaro, 4 Kama Samudhana Kalapa, 4 group of the materiality arises during the Patisandhi moment of the Rupa Brahma. Okay, Brahma about. So for the Rupa Brahmas, during the Patisandhi moment, how many? Chekhu, Sota, Vatu, and then Jivita Nawaka. So Chekhu is a group of 10 Rupa, Soda also group of 10 Rupa, and then Vatu also group of 10 Rupa, so 30. And then Jivita Nawaka. Jivita Nawaka is a group of the 9 Rupa led by the Jivita life faculty. So altogether 39 materiality, we can say. Or in terms of the group, we can say 4 group of the materiality arises during the Patisandhi moment of these Rupa Brahma. Rupa Brahmas are also spontaneous beings. Okay, just Patisandhi is just a rising moment. Okay, after the Patisandhi moment, so it follows a Bhavati moment, the existing moment. Bhavati yan Jito tu Samudhana ja labandi. During the Bhavati moment in the Rupa Brahma, not only these 4 karma born matters, but also karma born group of materialities, but also Jeta born group of materiality, and also Utu born group of materiality are also arise. Okay? Also arise and during the existing moment of the Rupa Brahma. So no Aharabon matter arises. So we can simply say in the Rupa Brahma, 3 group of Kamabon matters available, Chetabon matters are available, Udubon matters are available, no Aharabon matter. Okay? So among the Kamabon matter also, they don't have a Ghana, Jiva, Kaya. Okay? Bhava. So Ghana is nose sensitivity, Jiva dance sensitivity, body sensitivity, and then 80 bhava, masculine gender, 80 bhava, feminine gender, Purisa bhava, masculine gender. These 5 materialities are not available there. So that's why, so among the 28 rupa, okay, you can minus. Okay, you can minus. So what you can get is 23 materialities are available in the Rupa existence during the Bhavati moment. Okay? During the Bhavati moment, 23 materialities are available in the Rupa Brahma. For the Rupa Brahma. During the Bodhisanti moment, only 4 Kamma Bhum group of materialities arise. They are Jaku Soda Watu and then Jivida no Kakalapa. Okay, so that is during the Bodhisanti moment and Bhavati moment. The Rupa Brahma altogether we have three Breda Abmana no. Vyama Barisaja, Vyama Purohita, Mahavyama, 3 first jhana existing. And also another is a Bredava, Apamanava, Abasara. So that is second jhana existing. So in the second jhana level, also there are 3 existing. So we get a 6. And the third jhana level is a Breda Suva, Apamana Suva, Suva Gaina, like that. So there are also 3. In the 4th jhana also we have a 3. In the fifth jhana we have Phala. Okay, we have Phala means maybe very very huge existence, lofty existence, and also the benefit also so great, and also Asanya Satta, senseless existence. Okay, Asanya Satta, senseless, no sense at all. So like a lock, like a stone. Okay, like a stone, it remained the same. So for many years. And also another one is a Sodawasa, 5 Sodawasa existences. So altogether, so the 5 jhana level, in the 5 jhana level we have 7 existence. Okay. So in the other 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, there we have 3 existences for each. So altogether, how many? So 12, and then 12 and 7. How many? 19.
No.
And 20.
16, Sayadaw. 16.
16.
No. You see, Patama jhana, Dutiya jhana, Tatiya jhana, Chatutha jhana. So each one is 3, 3 is 12, 12 and plus 7, 19.
12 plus 19.
Because the Panjama jhana is 7, right?
Yeah.
5 Sudawasa and Asanyasada and Vihapala.
11 and also
so it would be
25. Suppose out of 25 you minus 11, how many?
25 minus 11 is 14, 0.
14. Okay. 14 plus Asanya Saddha.
加上无相有晴天
16. Asanya Saddha 16. So in that case we can put 4th method. Okay, 4 jhana. 4 jhana method. 1st jhana 3, 2nd jhana 3, 3rd jhana 3. So we get a 9 existence, and then the 4th jhana it is 7. So 9 plus 7 is 16. Is it okay? So that is 16 Rupa. Okay, 16 Rupa existence. 16 Rupa existences are there. And then what we say with the paragraph number 58 is only for the 15 Rupa existences. Okay. So for the
sorry, could you please repeat again?
So what we have a study now with the paragraph number 58 is, okay, that is only for the 15 Rupa existences, except Asanya Saddha. Okay, Asanya Saddha also belong to Rupa existence. So paragraph number 58 is only for the yeah, 333, and also over there you plus how many? 7 you minus only 1 asanya, you have a 6. So 9 plus 6 is a 15, right? 15 Rupa existence. Okay, only for the 15 Rupa existence, except asanya satta, senseless fear. Because in the asanya satta, okay, asanya satta is a very significant, that's why it will be treated separately. That's why paragraph number 58 is only for the 15 Rupa existence. Okay. For the asanya satta is explained with the paragraph number 59. Okay. Asanya satta nambana Chekhu Soda Vatu Saddha Pi also. Pi is also not only previous Karma born matters, Ara born matters, okay, but also Chekhu Soda Vatu Saddha also Nalavandi. Okay, previously Khana Jiva Kaya Bhava. Okay, that one not available. So in addition to these materiality, in the asanya existence, Chekhu, I also know, I know eye sensitivity. There is a no eye sensitivity, as well as no ear sensitivity. So also no heart base. Okay. So also there is a no sound. Okay. Chekhu, Soda, Vatu, Saddha also not available. Tatha. Similarly, Sabhani bi Chetaja Rupani, all of the Chetavon matter also not available. So, what remain? What remain? Desa Dasama Desam Padisandi Kali, Jiwita Nawaka Mewa. So they are Padisandi at the moment of their rebirth. No Cheta arises. Okay, only Jiwita Nawaka Kalapa, group of the 9 materiality led by the life faculty. So that is their Padisandi. Rupa Padisandi, we can say. Only materialities are there, no Nama is there. So that's why for the Asanya Saddha, Rupa Brahma, okay, says less 5 material, Brahma. So for their, but at their Padisandi moment, only Jiwita Nawaka Kalapa, a group of materiality led by the light faculty, is available or arise. Pawadi Yanja. So during the Pawadi moment also, Sada Vajidan, Udu Samodhana Rupan, Adi Rajati. So during the Padisandi Pawadi moment, Jiwita Nawaka Kalapa, okay, that also continue to arise, like controlling faculty, and also another Udubon matters, okay, Udubon matters, they accept the Sada, okay, accept the Sada, and then we have a study for Udubon matter. Sodatakan, Sada Nawakan, Lahuda Dega Dasakan, Sada Lahuda Di Dwadasaka. So Sodataka is a pure 8 inseparable matter. That is Sodataka. That group of Udubon matters are available for them. And also Sada Nawaka with the Sada plus 8 inseparable matter. This group of materiality, Bonaba Rupa, is not available here. And also Lahuda Dega Dasaka, Lahuda, Muruda, Kamanyada. So that one also not available. Okay. So what they available is only what? Sodataga Kalapa. Okay, pure 8 inseparable matter produced by the Udu. So that alone is available for them. Udu Samodhana. That is during the Bhavati moment. So for the Asanya Sada being, senseless being, they are at their Bodhisattva moment, Jivida Navaga Kalapa. So only available. In their Bodhisattva Bhavati moment, existing moment, Jivida Navaga Kalapa plus, okay, Udu born materialities produce except the Sada. Okay, they arise. So that is about the Udu about the Asanya Sada. Okay, Asanya Sada. So here Bhattadiga Sayadaw a little bit explain about the Rupa. Why they don't have a Gana Jinva Kaya, okay, Gana Jinva Kaya in the Rupa Brahma. So no nose, no time, no body sensitivities. And also gender, masculinity, femininity. Why they don't have? Because these 5 sensitivities tend to develop. So sensual desire, okay, these because by having no sensitivity, okay, we can have it is effective only for the arising of sensual desire. Nothing good for nothing. They are good for nothing. So they just make increase. They just increase sensual desire in our within ourselves. Okay, within their body, themselves. That's why these Ghana, Jiva, Kaya, and then masculinity, femininity, these 5 materialities are not available. But for the Jaku Soda, eye and ear also, through the eye and ear also, we can, and there again arise sensual desire. But the goodness is that through the eye, they can have a chance to see the Buddha. When the Buddha go visit to the Brahma world, they can see the Buddha, and also they can hear the teaching of the Buddha. So that's why for the eye and ear, there is something good. Okay, the good. So that's why they still have that sort of thing. So according to the Abhidhamma Sangha, okay, so Abhidhamma Sangha is written by the Venerable Anuruddha. So also Venerable Anuruddha wrote another book, that is Paramatha Vinayachaya. Paramatha Vinayachaya, decision on the ultimate realities. So in that books, there he mentioned, he stand on that side. Jivida Navaga Kalapa is not available in the sensual sphere. It is available only in the high 5 material sphere. Okay, so but that regarding that point, and then we already discussed in the Rūpapariccheda chapter. Okay, Rūpapariccheda chapter. So that's why here just remember that is the idea of the Venerable Anuruddha. So that's why he don't mention. So he don't mention about the when he is talking about the karma existence, how many rupa arises. He don't mention directly Jivida Navaka Kalapa. Okay, because he decide Venerable decide that Jivida Navaka Kalapa already included in the Jaku Dasaka group of the 10 materially led by the eye, ear, nose, tongue. So Jivida is already there. We don't need to have Jivida Navaga Kalaba, that group of 9 materiality led by the Jivita, we don't need separately. That's why he is in that idea, in this decision. That's why he mentioned there, Santi Sabhani Rupani, Kamesu Jatu Sambhawa, Jivita Navagan Hetawa, Kalaba Hondi Visati. So actually we have a 21 Kalaba, 21 group of materiality. Okay. So for the Karma being, so he mentioned in that Paramata Vinayaya, only 20 material group of materialities are available, except the Jivita Navaka Kalapa. So that is also his idea. But the Vadadika Sayadaw, most of the scholars, they accept that the Jivita Navaka Kalapa are also available. So separately in the karma existence. Okay. So during the Bhavati moment or the Rupa Brahma, so all the Jeta born matter, Uduja born matters are available. So even though there is for the Brahmas, they don't eat external food. Okay, but they have internal nutriment born matters. So because they don't have a chance to enjoy internal nutriment and external nutrients. So that's why Araja Rupas are not available there. Therefore, we can take note that in the Brahmas, so Kama Bhom Metta, Chitta Bhom Metta, Uduja Bhom Mettas are available. So that is, today we finish Rupa Loka. Okay, Rupa Loka, the whole, how many? 16 Rupa existence. Paragraph number 58 is talking about the 15 Rupa existence. 59 is talking about the Asanya existence. So altogether 16 Rupa existence. So how many materiality arises during the Patisandhi moment and then during the Bhavati moments. So today we have learned. So with this we will conclude for today. Thank you so much for listening. Oda Sasana.
Sorry, Sayadaw.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
So there's one student's question.
Yeah.
So he said, how do we understand the Aganita?
Aganita. Aganita is
Yes.
a soda. Pure land.
Oh, sorry.
Aganita is a pure land, and also so that is also topmost existence. Okay. So if we are born in the Aganita, so we cannot repeat again in that existence. And also it is the highest existence. If we are born there, in that life we will surely attain Nibbana Arhathood. Okay. So after that life, there will be no more existence for him. So that's sort of Rupa Brahma. It also belongs to Rupa Brahma. So during the Patisandhi moment, they also have a the Jaku Soda Watu. Okay. And also Jivita Navaka Kalapa, they arise. These materiality arise. But during the Bhavati moment, Chitta Metta, Udu Metta also arise for them. Yeah. That is, so anything you want to know more than that about
It's enough, Sayadaw. Thank you so much, Sayadaw.
Okay, thank you. So let's recite the Buddha Sasanam Jiran Data Do, Buddha Sasanam Jiran Data Do, Buddha Sasanam Jiran Data Do. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.